Hey guys, Tim does toys. Pennywise, we got Tucker around here somewhere. So how is everyone doing today? I am doing A-okay today. Are you doing A-okay today? I hope so. So I hope everyone's day is going well. Mine's going pretty good. I had to run a friend around today, and she's moving, so we're getting her prepared to move. Um, and just, stuff like that. Just, I cleaned my fish tank out because in her move, we're going to bring her fish up here, and she's going to put in my tank, and she's going to revamp her tank a little bit. She wants to change the stone, and she wants just to do it a little different. Because I have a beta and I have a regular fish tank. Well, I wanted to put my beta in my big tank because it gets along with the Cory. I have a bunch of Cory cats, but I have some other swimming fish that he might not get along with, so I'm not going to take that chance. It says that they can get along with him, but I'm not going to chance it. So she loves betas, and she had one before, and it died, and then she ended up getting this big tank and stuff, and so she's gonna put the beta in her 10-gallon tank, and she has a couple Corys. I'm gonna give her Corys back. So I have four different kinds of Corys, so I don't need many more Cory cats. Um, so yeah, that's my plan. So enough of chit chat. So the Halloween's tomorrow. You guys looking forward to Halloween? Yeah, but I don't get any. We don't really get any trick or treaters here because the type of building I live in. There's no kids that live in the building. This is for all elderly and just people, just different things. Uh, so there's no really children that live here, and so yeah. So you know what, guys? I went to one of my favorite stores today. One of my favorite stores. It's new. So I went to Bricks and Minifigs, and I picked up this set, 76916, and it's the Porsche 963, and it's the Speed Champions. It's 280 pieces, and it's for ages 9 plus. So it is a retired set. So this is all the retired Speed Champion sets they have now. So I got them all. So then they didn't really get anything new in. I'm looking for Ninjago stuff, so they're keeping a lookout for me, and so yeah, we'll see what happens. So let's get this open. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to building this. I need to do something tonight. One bag, two bags, a lot of stickers. Yeah, look at all them stickers. I don't know why I do the Speed Champions. They always come with a lot of stickers, but I like the Speed Champions. So, and then we got the chassis and the instruction book. So yeah, Tucker's right down here. So he's been doing well. I don't know if I told you guys, but all of a sudden he lost a bunch. He had spots where he just lost hair. So now hasn't been itching. He's not scratching, but he just lost hair. So what I looked back and to see what could have caused it, and I I got him consequent, and I can't. You don't like it as a treat, so I had to disguise it right. So I I had big pieces of pork, so I cooked it up and I put it in that, and but that's when he lost all his hair, lost those splotches of hair. Not all of it, you know what I mean, the splotches. And I immediately, that went on for about 5 days, and then I realized what was going on, and I stopped it, and so his hair is growing back, um, in them spots, and so I don't know, he must be allergic to pork, you know. Now I give him a piece of bacon once in a while, and that doesn't do it to him. So I don't know what that was all about, but no more pork. No more pork. You see that? There's Tucker. Say hi, Tucker. What you doing? You chasing your tail? Yeah. So yeah, guys. Thanks for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I'm going to be doing another giveaway here shortly. Right now I can't afford it right now. So yeah, so when I'm able to afford it, we'll do another giveaway. So thanks guys for watching and all your support. And, for your comments. What kind of sets would you like me to build? Comment. Let me know. Let me know what kind of sets you want to see me build. Somebody suggested I do Star Wars, so I did a Star Wars for them. Name a set that you would like me to do. I'm doing the big one on Thanksgiving, Nightmare Before Christmas, so doing that as a live. So, we'll see. So, guys, thank you for watching again. I keep repeating myself, and I apologize. So, guys, let's get a building. Hey, I'm done. Look at this. Look at this bad boy. That bad boy is sweet. This is set number 76916. It is the Porsche 963. It's 280 pieces, and it's part of the Speed Champions line, and it's 9 plus, and it is a retired set. I bought it today at Bricks and Minifigs in Limerick, and it was $29.99. Not a bad price. Not for a retired set. Paid a couple more bucks than I would have, hey, it was nice. Um, I don't usually buy this style of the Speed Champions. Just because of all the stickers and everything like that, but this one looked like it would be, not as challenging with the stickers, and it did have a lot of stickers, but not to the point where I got really overwhelmed with them. And I guess I'm getting maybe used to the stickers, but I still don't like them. But I ended up putting them on crooked, and I got to take them off, put them on, take them off, put them on, just to get them straight. And I tried I don't know what I did with them. I tried the tweezer thing, and that didn't work for me. Um, I just can't get the hang of it. But let's talk about this guy. So, you got your fin in the middle, and that was cool. I had to put the sticker in it, but I made it, simple. This simple back. Now the back was a little, you know, I wouldn't say tedious, but it had a lot of the red things, and wasn't that difficult, but it was a little challenging, but still relaxing. And just the overall look of it, it's sleek, it's nice looking. I have the driver in the cockpit. Um, you got to put all the drivers in the cockpit now, so. Um, yeah, just the overall looks of it. Now, this one doesn't have a little circle piece on the bottom. Some do, some don't. I don't know why, but this one does not. But it rides smooth. And yeah, the overall looks of it is. Oh, see, there I go. A bull in a china shop. I'm constantly knocking pieces off, and I just need to keep my hands off of it and not try to take things off. So I put the helmet. I put him with his hair on, but I put the helmet in there so I don't lose it. That's what I do with all actually like the helmets and different pieces that I want to keep. I put in the cockpits of the car. So just in case I don't want to put a helmet on them, I put it in there. So yeah, it's just like basically it was just the whole body, and then the top part came together at the last minute. So it's just the whole main part of build is this part here. The top part was very easy. Um, but yeah, you know what, guys, I got to give it a thumbs up and a 10. Um, and I realize that most of my reviews are a thumbs up and a 10. Do have had some that I've not given a 10 or a thumbs up. Um, there are a few, but there are some. Um, I just, I don't see why I would give this a bad review. There's nothing, I didn't have any problems with it. Very easy build, very enjoyable, very relaxing, and it's not like I can recommend you guys to go out and buy this. But if you see it on Bricklinks or the Whatnot shop, or you see it around, I'd pick it up. It was a very nice, easy build, and I mean, there has been some speed champions that they're very difficult and very hard to build, and this one is not one of them. So, guys, don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe. I need the followers. I do want to do another giveaway, but I need a little more followers. And I know doing a drawing would bring followers, but right now I can't afford it. So there we are. Um, I'm I'm struggling to find set. I'm having problems getting sets right now. Um, so the videos I will be cutting out. I will not be doing a video every day. Maybe twice or 3 times a week, if that. Um, but yeah, I have to cut it down a little bit. So yeah, that's where we're at. Unless I can get free sets from different companies, I'll build anything. I like the Mattel brick shops, but I haven't tried Luby bricks or anything like that because I'm not into like buildings like that. I'm into like the cars and dragons and mechs and stuff like that. I'm not into the like Luby bricks and the cabins and buildings like that. I'm just not into that. But I've been looking up different cars and stuff to build. There's a lot on the TikTok shop, and they're pretty cheap. So I don't know if I should try them out. I don't know if the instructions are going to be any good, but they got some cars and stuff on there. So I might get myself a set, and I'm afraid to use my card on there. I just I don't. There's only certain places I like to use my card, and TikTok Shop isn't one of them. I'm just not too sure. I don't know who sees my card. If the seller on there sees it, my credit card information, or I'm just not too sure. I'm just not. Some of them people on there are a little shady to me, but that's just my opinion. So I'm a little nervous of ordering from the TikTok shop, but we'll see. Like right now, I'm doing the brick shop, and they got a couple more coming out. I don't like the bigger ones. I like the more like the Speed Champs size, and they're like $19.99. Um, just the larger ones are just a little too big for me. You know, if I the one I had to get was the Chevy truck from Brick Shop, and I had to get it. And it's a bigger one, but it looks nice. So, guys, thank you for tuning in, and don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe. Sorry, I got a little windy there at the end, but yeah, overall build is as awesome, excellent, and thank you guys for watching, and I hope you really do enjoy my videos. Um, Give me a little comment. Let me know what you guys think, and like any sets you want me to do, or just let me know. Thank you guys very much, and I'll see you later.